What's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another live stream. Oh man. Okay, so I think Fear the Walking Dead is just wrapping up for its airing for season 6, episode 5, Honey. So I posted the review in the channel for it earlier. If you guys can get a chance to see it yet, so it's there, so you can watch it if you want to. And got some of your guys' feedback about the episode already, and some feedback about World Beyond. And then later on tonight, we'll probably do another stream because of all the stuff happening in the United States with new presidency and everything. So we'll get into that. But I think what I'll do is I'll split them off. We'll do Walking Dead first with the Fear updates and everything, and then after this, we'll get into the U.S. Presidency and everything afterwards. So pretty excited. Well, let's see. We just saw 5, right? So 6 and 7, right? Isn't that it? We just saw season 6, episode 5. Fear the Walking Dead. Yeah, season 6, episode 5 is Honey. Season 6 episode guide. So that means that you have 6 and 7. Which is, well, that's 2. Episode 8 for Fear the Walking Dead this season didn't get finished from what I'm seeing online. So the release schedule has been posted. I think comicbook.com posted it. So that means that season 6, episode 8 did not get completed before the lockdown. Now, what will happen with that episode? We haven't gotten any other news about it aside from that. Maybe later they can finish that episode. I think they said they were just finishing filming, but maybe it wasn't good enough, or it wasn't to where they had everything they needed for a full episode. So instead of doing an 8th episode, I guess they decided they will end this half with 7 episodes. And then the next half of Fear the Walking Dead, season 6, will be released at a undisclosed date. So we don't know yet when the second half of Fear the Walking Dead season 6 is going to air. A likely prediction would be summertime this year, or late spring. Something like that would make sense. But we have no reason to believe that they're not doing the second half. It sounds like they're going to, but I don't think they've started filming it yet or anything like that, producing it yet, because it's only November now. So they will not have started to work on Fear yet. But most likely, I would think in the next couple of months to, at the latest, the next 3 months, they'll start working probably on that second half. But from my understanding, what happened is they finished 7 episodes of the first half of Fear season 6, and then they hit shutdown because of the lockdowns and everything. So they went into lockdown. They said they were mostly done filming the 8th episode, but it sounds like they've scrapped it, or it just they didn't have everything they needed for it to finish it. So maybe it was too close. So 7 episodes are done. We're going to get 7 episodes this first half, with the 7th episode being the finale. So that means just 2 weeks left, guys, for Fear the Walking Dead. Just 2 episodes left. And then that last episode, we don't know. Maybe it'll be scrapped. Or maybe we'll see it later on next year at some point into the new year. Thank you for the super chat, the Saul. I do appreciate it. And thank you guys for all your continued support over this year, as we've been continuing to make videos each week. Even though, Walking Dead has been, restricted a lot and shut down, and they're still doing it, but, they're actually filming season 10's extended 6 episodes right now, so far as I know. And we do have that casting news, which I did a video on earlier this week, that Hillary Burton Morgan, who's JDM's wife, is going to be playing Lucille, who is, Negan's wife. So we have JDM's wife in real life playing his Walking Dead wife in The Walking Dead. So it sounds like there's going to be a flashback episode, at least 1 or maybe 2 or 3 for the 6 extended episodes, which we'll likely see around February, March, April at the latest, probably timeframe 2021. So Jordan, that's what it is. And Saul, if you have a question you want to send through for me, get priority. Super chats do get priority. So if you have one you want to send through about anything, you can feel free to send it. It doesn't have to be Walking Dead. You can send any questions you want, and I'll try to get to it. How you doing, Guts? How's it going, man? Good things coming for The Walking Dead. And Yeah, the Saul says, Trev, lately I've been looking into Freemasonry and the pyramid, and I read the protocols. And I was having a discussion with my sister about the protocols, and I mentioned the R's, or the red shields. The very next day, my account by the oh right, you said the account by name of David Mayer, Red Shield, sent a friend request to my sister and had the Eye of Providence in a picture of David Red Shield on it. So what do you think this means? So yeah, I thought you were going to say that once you started talking about the protocols, your account got censored. So we'll get into that a bit, probably more in the Joey video. I won't say his name in this one because the censorship has gone crazy this year. If you guys don't know what the censorship has been like on the internet lately, it has been insane. I can't help but think that it must have had an impact on the results of the election, because it's like they just cleared out everything online that had anything to do with Trump. They cleared it. So if there was anything pro-Trump online, they cleared it out. So if that's not kind of election meddling or tampering, I don't know what is. Because if you don't allow people the freedom to discuss, what they think and everything, and you only allow one side to remain online on the internet, I mean, that's going to affect millions and millions of people. But we'll get into that in the next video more. So that's, but it's crazy stuff. Thank you, Mark, for the super chat. And he said, LOL, Fear The Walking Dead is so great. I need Negan to come to Fear. That would be awesome, man. If they were able to cross over Negan into Fear, that'd be so cool. I like tonight how they even had a mention of Negan and Fear the Walking Dead. I thought that was wicked cool. And even that Sherry and Dwight were even able to talk about him, I thought was super cool. So anything they can do like that, I'm so happy that they brought Dwight into Fear the Walking Dead, because with him, we got Sherry in Fear the Walking Dead. So you actually have Fear the Walking Dead's cast and crew, Morgan, the others, Alicia Strand, everybody else, Daniel. You have such a packed roster in Fear that it's been really great. And that's one thing about this season. Like, if you look so far, Strand and Alicia hasn't been hardly any episodes, just like one episode so far. And you're 5 episodes in, which means we should probably see her in the next couple episodes. But you have such a stacked roster in Fear that it's really great to get to see. So it's kind of sad that there's only two episodes left, because it's not that much. And just let me know if the audio is good and everything, guys. If it starts cracking or something, just try to let me know if you can. Tesla Da Vinci said, "Here's your winner," and now POTUS. Right. So this is supposed to be Walking Dead, right? What do you guys think of World Beyond? Did you see World Beyond earlier today? I guess it's airing probably right now, right? Hey, Jackson, how you doing, man? We got Team Family here. Kevin Smith, Man of Action. How you doing, brother? And I Am Salad Dressing. I like that name. That's a fun name. I Am Salad Dressing. The dude that does videos. That's cool. I bet you won't say The Walking Dead rules. So there you go, man. I just said The Walking Dead rules. And then Anthony Dorich said, Trevor, are you planning on updating your awesome backdrop? I don't know what I would do with it. Thank you that you think it's awesome. Definitely the logo is going to stay. Neegs is staying. He's not going anywhere. I got a Glenn figure, though, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I showed you guys that. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Let me grab it, dudes. Let me grab it. This is cool, man, because this is Walking Dead stream. So let's do Walking Dead stuff first, and then we'll get into the stuff after. So this is a 1/6 scale Glenn figure, which I could add him to the backdrop, and I have the Daryl over there. I showed you guys the Daryl already. Yeah, right over there. I took advantage of people needing some cash from COVID, so I got this for $80. I think it was like I sent him 80 for this, and he took it. I was like, he took it. I was like, shit. But people, if people are out of work because of the shutdowns and slowdowns and everything, lockdowns, then now might be a good time to buy. If you guys are thinking of buying anything, if you're still working and you're not off work like a lot of people are, you might get things at a better price now because people just need cash. So send them low offers, and if they don't take it, so be it. But people right now, man, especially if they're out of work, $80, they're like, give it to me, man, I'll take it. But I think this is a good deal. It's got to be worth more than 80. Anyway, here's the Glenn from 3-0. We got the Negan. I got the Daryl over there. Maybe I'll add the 3-0 official Daryl to the backdrop, Glenn to the backdrop, and that's cool. I want to keep Goku there. I want to keep the TCRI. Want to keep the New World Order there, the wrestling version of it. and the masks and stuff, and some Turtles flavor in there too. So let's take out the Glen, guys, and take a look, see what you think. There's only 2. Oh yeah, Call. Sorry, man. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you guys the news that there's only 2 left, but I have to tell you what it is, right? That there's only 2 left. So let's take a look at the Glen figure and see what you guys think. I think it's pretty cool. So, but yeah, I'm loving Fear the Walking Dead right now with this season, guys. I think that this season of Fear is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best they've ever done for sure, and so I'm really enjoying it. So here's the Glen. See what you guys think, and I think it looks like I gotta cut my nails. I think it looks like Stephen Yeun. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, and I guess he comes with some other stuff here. He's got like, I don't know if he's got a walkie-talkie, but like sheath there, so that's cool. So I'd probably put him up there somewhere. Whoops, did I bleep out the camera? Let's see. My back. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Focus, damn it, focus. So there's the, season 5 Glen, right? Exactly. A dude that does videos said it. So season 5 Glen, very cool. Let's see what he comes with, guys. And by the way, I don't do these to show off or anything. Like, I'm just, I love Walking Dead. I get some stuff for Walking Dead. I don't get that much stuff for it, just some stuff. And so I like to share it with you guys if I pick it up. Because I love collecting Walking Dead stuff, but McFarlane stopped making Walking Dead figures in 5-inch, so I can't buy them anymore. But I can get some of the 1/6 scale ones. They do have a Carl too, but I don't have the Carl. This is stuff he comes with. So he comes with the gun from season 5. So that's pretty cool. And he comes with like a knife, a rifle, different hands, and is that a walkie-talkie? Okay, that's a scope. I thought he came with a walkie-talkie. I want him to have maybe I'll have to buy a walkie-talkie separate. Because it's like, hey, dumbass, goes in there, that kind of stuff. The Rick stuff. So that's very cool. So anyway, I thought I would share that with you guys. It just kind of popped into my head as we were doing this, like, oh, why don't you show them the Glen figure? So I'll put that in the backdrop pretty soon, I think, and that'll be cool for the Walking Dead collection, which so just stuff to make the backdrop look cool. So that's cool. Yeah, hey DV, how you doing, man? Hey AD, if you're just joining, we were just taking a look at the 3-0 Glen figure. So that's kind of fun. They're also doing Ezekiel. And there's a Michonne out there somewhere. They never did do a Carol, but maybe before the series is done, they'll do a Carol to go with Daryl. I would think they would. Like, even if you're gonna do Ezekiel, you should do Carol before you do Ezekiel. Carol's more important than Ezekiel. No offense to Carrie Payton or anything, but it's Carol. I mean, she's more important than almost anybody. She's probably as important as Rick or Daryl now. You could argue maybe more so because of her story and everything, especially for the female audience and the girls. It's a triumph type of story, type of character. So yeah, so there's that. So that's pretty cool. So there's the Glen. So we'll have to add him. Kevin wants me to smoke a blunt. I actually don't smoke weed, Kev. I don't drink either. I just drink coffee and do videos. That's what I do. I just drink coffee and make videos. That's where I vent. I vent on camera with you guys. Yeah, it's like, damn it, Trump, damn Gipple, I just vent on camera. That's how I cope with the world. I blame Gipple for everything, and that's what I do. Why isn't Carl stole the show? What'd you say, Kev? Oh, you don't trust me. Seaweed, yeah, that's right. So if you guys didn't see Walking Dead World Beyond, I did a review on it earlier today. Walking Dead World Beyond was basically like a Z Nation episode. They did literally what was a Z Nation episode. That's all it was. They met like this Percy guy, and he's like a street magician type of thing. And Z Nation did that stuff for years. They did that like every couple episodes. They would do like some kind of carny or street magician or like just these oddball characters, and they would just do it constantly. So when I saw it in World Beyond, I was like, oh my God, this is a Z Nation episode. But the only difference is it wasn't funny. So that's where it's like, well, whatever. So, but I'm glad Fear is killing it, because World Beyond has been, I would say extremely disappointing. Now we still have episodes 7, 8, 9, and 10. We still have 4 episodes left of World Beyond. So 2 left of Fear, 4 left of World Beyond. But it's it certainly leaves a lot to be desired. That's for sure. World Beyond. Luckily, if Fear continues like this and people watch it, we might get a few more years of it still, and I think we should, because it is, it is really good. So yeah, I'm appreciating it. Do I think Z Nation is better than World Beyond? Says Tesla. Hey Tesla, did you look up the quote from Tesla about flat Earth? Let me know if you looked up the quote from Tesla about flat Earth. You guys know Nikola Tesla was a flat earther. He was a flat earther. He thought that Earth was a God-created realm and was flat. So yeah, let me know. Let me know if you look that up. The quote that Earth is a realm and not a planet, which is cool. So, but your question you asked. So, do I think the Z Nation is better than World Beyond? Yes. Yeah, Z Nation is better than World Beyond. World Beyond is not as good as Z Nation, I would say, at least not so far, because Z Nation, even though it wasn't that good, it had some fun comedy. It had some great characters like Murphy and Citizen Z, who was in like the North. What is he, like the North Pole or something? He was like in Antarctica, and it's the guy from The New Guy. There's a movie in the '90s called The New Guy, and he do this look like he's like joining. He goes to like a new high school, and it's a '90s. It was a '90s movie. And I forget his name. He's a famous actor and stuff. He's in all kinds of stuff. But anyway, he's in The New Guy, and he does this look. It's like, and he looks and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, he was great in Z Nation. Really, really good. And I kind of miss Z Nation sometimes. But definitely Z Nation is better than Woke Beyond. Woke Beyond is, man, so far it's not very good so far. I know what they were going for. It just, so far it has not, I would say it hasn't worked too well. Maybe we need a character death. One of the kids has got to get it. So either Iris or, well, you could kill, I guess you could kill almost any of them, except for Hope. Hope should survive, but you could kill off any of the others from World Beyond. And, I don't think it would hurt the show at all. At least it would make it exciting and make the sense of danger feel real to what The Walking Dead actually is. I don't think teenagers would do too well by themselves in the world. And where was Huck in this last episode? Where did she go? Because Felix was there, but I don't remember where she was. I feel like, was she in the episode at all? I don't think she was in the entire episode. And I was like, where, what's going on? Okay, what did you guys say? Yeah, all the kids except Hope. Yeah, Fear was awesome tonight, Graham. I agree 100%. The end reminds me of Rick bringing in people from Woodbury. Yeah, it was very cool. Really, really well done, for sure. I'm excited for the rest of Fear's episodes because I feel like they have a really great angle going right now that's somewhat similar to like Negan, Saviors, All Out War, that kind of stuff. And we've never seen Fear really do that before. So I'm excited to see what they do with this and how they manage to fight their way out of it. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. DV, you got to catch up on Fear, man. If you're not watching Fear, dude, DV, watch it, man. Or just watch this season. Okay. I understand if you don't want to watch prior stuff, whatever. Watch the season, watch the first 5 episodes. You're going to love it, man. It's some of the best stuff they've ever done. And also, there's some episodes in there that are actually just Walking Dead episodes. Seeing Dwight and Sherry back again together, that's just Walking Dead. Seeing Morgan, solo episode on Morgan. The original Walking Dead series did solo episodes on Morgan that are worse than this episode's premiere for season 6 of Fear. Season 6's Morgan premiere episode is better than his Eastman episode. And what was it? Here's Not Here. What season was that? Was that season 5? Season 6, probably, because he comes back in season 5, and then season 6 we see him, right, with Morgan again. So I'm trying to remember like 5 years ago this stuff, right? But yeah, this episode this season was a better Morgan-centric episode, the premiere, than even Here's Not Here was, I think, in retrospect. Mark Adams says, so your prediction, who is him? So what do you mean by him? I'm trying to think what you're meaning here. Mark, can you give me a little bit more details? I'm going to answer you, but just give me a little bit more on what you mean by him. Eric says it's Negan. So I'm trying to remember which part you're talking about. You're not talking about World Beyond. You're talking about Fear, right? So give me a few more. Him as Morales. Yeah, Sherry said him. Yeah, I think she might have been referring to Negan, probably. So I thought she was referring to Negan in that. So Manuel said, Fear is killing it, Trev. Yeah, I agree. Kevin Smith said, him is the side dude. Oh, do you think that maybe Sherry formed a bond with someone else? while Dwight was gone or something. I didn't get the sense that she had been with another guy while Dwight was looking for her. I didn't get that sense. But the one guy's name was it Brawley, like in Dragon Ball or something? I guess there they say Broly. So but anyway, I like that guy. That guy's cool. I think we'll probably see him again at some point in Fear. So yeah, I'm thinking. So he said to Kevin, him, the side dude. Yeah, I guess we'll see if maybe she had met anybody. I don't think she was with anybody romantically because she seemed to go back with him right away as soon as he came back. So I don't think she's been with anybody while he was looking for her, but I could be wrong about that. Let's see. What else do we got here? Simp Dwight says Project Nerdvana. Yeah. No, yeah, I mean, it's good to see the two of them back together again. I think it's great stuff. So Eternal Wreck 1994 said, I think this is my favorite season of Fear the Walking Dead. Did anyone else get those season 7 of Walking Dead vibes? Yeah, Eternal, I would say that. It did make me feel like a season 7, season 8 of the original Walking Dead series with them kind of going against Virginia, but maybe better, or maybe just that something weird happened after season 7 and 8. I was enjoying the episodes. They were exciting. But then after season 8 finished, everyone hated them right after. So it's just a bit strange, Okay. Yeah. Duke, Chronic, no, he didn't say that. And the quote is from Tesla, is that Tesla was a flat earther. Tesla thought the earth was flat. And he thought that it was a realm. He thought that it was God created. He said it was not a planet. The quote's on Google. Maybe I'll get the link for you and paste it in here for his quote where he said that that's the case. Unless he recanted that later, and I'm not aware of that. But that's not, so far as I know, that's not the case. Tesla was a flat earther, which is kind of fun because now you have like Tesla, the automotive company and stuff, so it's just kind of cool that the guy itself was. So let's see, what else did you guys say? 2 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead for a mid-finale. Yeah, Eric said Luciana will be in the next episode. And then Project Nirvana said Luciana's dead. I don't think she's dead. Ophelia's dead, but which is Daniel's daughter. But Lucy, I think is still alive because that was Nick's girlfriend, right, in earlier seasons. So I think she's still alive because she was introduced, in season 2? Right, season 2. Yeah, she's not dead. She's refining oil right now in Fear. So she's still there. Okay, let's see what we got here. So some comments you guys had said earlier. Ash Williams said, also, did AMC Plus forget to air episode 5 of Fear earlier, or did I miss it? I mean, it's Sunday, and they should be releasing it early. So I don't know if it aired later or what happened exactly. Maybe they released World Beyond first, and then they decide to release Fear after. I'm not sure exactly what happened as far as that goes. But I did notice that you can watch all episodes of Fear up to season 6 on Amazon Prime if you have an Amazon Prime Video account. If you have Amazon Prime, you can just sign into your Prime account, click at the top right for Prime Video, and watch all of Fear's episodes up to season 6, which is pretty cool. So I already have Prime anyway, so it's cool to just be able to sign in and see it right away. It's fast, too. It's faster than DVDs or anything. Because if you're at your computer, you just bring it up. Also, Fear is ending with, so episode 8 didn't finish. We talked about Fear ending with episode 7. So that means only 2 episodes left of this half season of Fear, and then it's done. And Mark, also, you said earlier that somebody go betray them. Well, we'll see about the Virginia situation with the new group that's joining. It does feel to me like somebody probably will betray both sides, or at some point, Virginia will probably find out where Morgan and the others are hiding, right? And at some point, when she finds out, maybe she'll beat it out of somebody, or she'll kill them for the information, whatever. But at some point, it feels like Virginia is going to find out where Morgan's new settlement is. And then Mark said, I think Virginia is under someone. Him. I hope he's a bad joker. Morgan coming for him. That would be cool if Virginia is under somebody or working for someone. I don't think she is, because I thought, so what was the guy's name? Was it Logan? The guy in season 5? Was that his name? Something like that. And he was under Virginia. I don't think the Pioneers are under anybody else. But something like the CRM, I guess, is possible, but I don't think they are. Although I could be wrong about that. Yeah, Reaper0878 says Fear has a better cast than the and potential than the original show. Just needs a proper villain. Well, I think I'm actually starting to like Virginia as a villain now. I think that she is a good villain. She's different, so she's not like Negan or anybody like that. But it is possible, like Mark said, that maybe somebody is over and above her and she's feeding up to somebody else. But she is a good villain because she's different. Yeah, Kevin says Virginia looks like the Wendy's logo on drugs. You think she looks like Wendy? That's funny. She does look like Wendy, doesn't she? And she's got like the beady eyes and stuff. Well, that is not beady. It's like round, cartoonish. She's also in The Boys. I've been watching The Boys, and she's season 2 of The Boys. She's prominent in. It's really funny because you see her in that, and then you see her in this. It's really hilarious. But yeah. Well, I just think she's easy to hate and everything like that. And so I hate her, but at the same time, it kind of, for some reason, I crack up. Like I've got a weird thing. Like I laugh at her because I think she's so ridiculous because she's like Rodeo Rosie. And then at the same time, I also I hate her too because she shoots Morgan and stuff. So I don't know. It's just kind of funny. I just find Virginia to be humorous. She's just funny to me. But they got to beat her at some point, Yeah, she's good in The Boys. That's true. I don't know. She's just so funny looking. I guess you can't help it. Ginger and stuff. I don't know. Maybe you can. Nothing against gingers. Some of you guys might have red hair. It's not a big deal, but I don't know. It's just comical. And yeah, she does look like the Wendy's logo girl, Wendy. That's true. Is the Wendy's logo girl just Wendy? Is that what it's supposed to be? I guess that's what it is. Hey, Vaden, how you doing? She's here. Kevin Smith's here. Eric Davis. Who else we got here? Let's see. And thanks, Mark, for the super chats. Any other questions, Mark? Send them to me. We can discuss. Yeah, so she is good in The Boys. The Boys is great. I just finished the first season of The Boys, and I think it's really awesome. Really, really good stuff. So far, awesome stuff. Somebody asked, are the Z Nation producers making a new show? So the Z Nation producers made the 5 seasons of Z Nation. Then they did the first season of Black Summer. Now, I thought Black Summer kind of sucked. I didn't think it was that good. But apparently, it's huge in the UK. Apparently, in the UK, they love them some zombies. So I don't know why that is. But Black Summer is a huge hit in the UK. I think it's like the biggest streaming service in the UK. They did the first season. They were doing a second season. And I think the lockdown came in and slowed it down. But eventually, we'll see season 2 of Black Summer, and it's another zombie series, and it's on Netflix. Yeah, that's right, Netflix. I had to check my mind there for a second. I was like, is it Netflix? Oh, yeah, it's Netflix. So, yeah, Billy Bob Jr. said the show could evolve so much if they just killed Iris. So about Walking Dead World Beyond. So he wants to see Iris be killed off, too. Marshall Hunt said, I heard rumors they're going to go hard season 2, and it'll be like the real Walking Dead in Walking Dead World Beyond. Well, let's hope those rumors are true, because if it continues like it's been, brutal, man, absolutely brutal. And then Josh S. said, Z Nation is miles ahead in quality of World Beyond. So he likes Z Nation better than World Beyond 2, as I do. And everyone complains so much about Z Nation, but at least it was fun, and it had some comedy stuff going for it. And then I'm Joker 28 said, Morgan, The Walking Dead Season 3, people wearing dead people's faces. Morgan, Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, people wearing creepy ass faces. So that's what he said for that. Good stuff. No, Tony, we didn't talk about Mr. T yet, but I want to do it. Maybe we'll cut the live stream here, guys, or soon, and then we'll come back in 10 minutes and we'll do a different stream for the presidency and all that stuff that's going on with that, because that is separate from Walking Dead. So let's split the videos. That way people can watch this one for Walking Dead, and they can watch that one to hear all my conspiratorial thoughts on Pyramid Biden and Dark Winter and all the stuff that's going to happen. So, because that's going to be fun, right? Yeah, absolutely. Green App just wants to get to it. He's like, no, let's do it. Let's get to it now. Forget Walking Dead. Let's go talk about Dark Winter, man. We're headed for we're headed for a Dark Winter. A Dark Winter. Says it twice, just in case his overlords missed it, right? We're headed for a Dark Winter. A Dark Winter. He's got to say it twice, just so you know. I'll get the clip. We'll watch it in the live stream, just so you know. Because it's like they put in Easter eggs. So if, he wants to say it twice to make sure they catch it, that he said it in the debates. I'll show you the video. Yeah, it's real, Mark. But people don't want to know. That's the only thing is like, Anybody, okay, I'm going to go into a rant on why it's real and all this stuff. We should save it for that video. Come back, Mark, for the video in 10 minutes, and we'll start with that. I can't wait. We got to go do this, guys. Like, I just want to do it here, but it's like, no, you can't, Trev, because the Walking Dead people are going to whine and stuff, complain. It's like, damn it. Can we just get into this stuff? Okay, Dark Winter. Daniel's like, what are you talking about, Dark Winter? It's like, yeah, we got to do it, man. We got to do it. It's so fun. Especially because he's in now. So because he's in, we got to do it. Okay, let's split it. All right. Any final Walking Dead questions before we split for Dark Winter? I think we're probably good. Any final questions for Fear before we wrap, guys? And then we'll be good. Pickle, no, I don't play Walking Dead video games too much. I'd like to. Maybe in the future I will, but right now I haven't yet. Hey, Dance Reviews, how you doing, man? I think that's everybody, and I think that's everything. Okay, we got one more from Green Av, who says, come on, Trev, when are you going to watch The Kingdom? Okay, so, all right, let me write down on my list to watch The Kingdom for you, Green Av, and I'll try to do a review for it. I know Jay was asking me for a while. He wanted me to do Ozark, but I think it got canceled. A lot of stuff got canceled because of COVID and everything, so nothing you can do. But I'll write down The Kingdom, and I'll try to check it out. I think it's a Korean zombie apocalypse type series. Okay, let's get into the fun stuff. That's it for Walking Dead tonight, guys. So Dead Rising, no, I haven't. So that's it for the stream tonight, guys. Zach Bates asked if Sherry will be killed off. Let's end with that one. I did get a sense that Sherry might be in danger, like Sherry might be killed off soon. I don't know if the actress wants to be in Fear the Walking Dead permanently. Maybe she just came back for this season. Maybe she will be killed off as a part of this. That would make sense to me because it kind of feels like that would be sort of a fitting end for Dwight if Sherry was killed off at some point here. So why don't I write that down as well, and we'll do a video on that this week for that. It's Disguise. Thoughts on Sherry this episode? Well, I loved seeing Sherry in this episode. Fear the Walking Dead, Season 6, Episode 5. Will Sherry survive? Because I did feel like they were kind of setting up Sherry to be killed off, right? At some point here. Okay, that's it for this one, guys, for the Walking Dead stuff. Now let's get into the good stuff. We got a new president of the United States, so we got to get into it. So I'll see you guys back in 10 minutes, and we'll get into the JB presidency. That's it for this one, guys. We'll see you back in 10 minutes. It's Trev saying peace. There, guys. See you soon.